Hey guys, so this is take 18. It's a cross hands test because I basically wanted to test how it perform with my hands crossing over each other. This is also a take 18 of 20 in total, so you will see me a little bit tired and worn out after all these takes here, plus all the ones I did off video. So I'm gonna screw up a little bit, so don't worry about that. Don't judge me. Anyway, so let's play this. So actually gonna start with both of the hands crossed. And one thing I noticed on actually all of the takes is that the hand position, the hand rotations keep messing up. So it's eventually gonna swing the hand 90 degrees or so, and for some reason I can't get it to retract this the correct way. But in general, the overall movement is being caught pretty nicely. And I also went with flexible lower spine as suggested by Snaps. So thank you for that. And also thank you for Greenlaw for providing feedback. So all this stuff has been very, very helpful for me. Anyway, what I also did, as suggested, was to work a bit on the height settings. Initially, when I went into a T-pose in the beginning, I tried to match up this area here, and actually also tried to match up the sleeves with the model here as best as I could. So I was kind of aiming for this. This is actually a little bit off, I see, but it's not much, I think. So that's one thing I adjusted. So I basically adjusted a little bit on the height and the leg length and the arm length in order to get the best pose I could, and just ignored the fact that it's saying that it is actually pretty close. I'm 182, so it's pretty close actually. Let's see, what else did I want to say about this? My main concern, really, which is not really a concern, but it's just an observation, is that the hands, as we could see, let's see, I think it's just in the beginning I have a good example of that. I think we move a little bit forward. A few things happening here, like the hand is making a turn, and here we also have a hand turning 180 degrees or something. As far as I can tell, this is not correct. Oops, what's the beginning here? So I haven't really figured out, because every time I try and correct it and retrack it, it just pops back. So it's like it's decided that this is the direction I want the hand to be. So yeah, I guess this is something I need to fix up in Motion Builder. And also, I plan on working on the feet. So yeah, what I hope to get out of this is basically just the general movement, and I plan on doing a lot of adjustments and fixation of the feet and the hands anyway, so it doesn't, as the better it gets, the less work I need to do, obviously, but yeah, so I missed that one. But yeah, if there's a way to get these hands to not rotate constantly and make these sudden twists like we saw there, like here, and I'm not moving my hand on this one. God damn it. Let's take it from here. I mean, this one just decides that it will swing around. I tried to retrack this particular part here because I thought it would be easy to fix, but it keeps popping back. But that's actually the only place that I made a retracking, refit and retracking. Refit post and track it a little bit forward, and actually also tried to do it the other way around, but it didn't really seem to have any effect at all. So yeah, just decided that this is the way it's gonna turn. So yeah, the last thing I want to say is that the next time I make a shoot at the wall is gonna be focusing on trying to put together some movements that I can chain so that I will be able to create a continuous movement, like if I'm making all these cross movements so that I can chain them. So I'm gonna have to go a little bit higher in order to get enough movement to blend seamlessly. And I'm also gonna try and see if I can make some diagonal movements and maybe some going a little bit like this. But as you can see, the wall, maybe that's visible from one of the other cameras, it's going in here and it has a different angle. So I only have so much space to work with, like this area here. So I think I will end up with too little space for this particular wall. So maybe I have to shoot that on a different wall. Yeah, but yeah, once I have that shot, I will post the progress on that. And in the meantime, I will look into how to get this into Motion Builder and start working with that. Yes, so yeah, as always, keep posting comments on this if you have suggestions or questions to why I did it in a certain way. This is all gonna be helpful for me in the long run, and yeah. So thank you, and bye bye.